So today, we are going to be entering our 7th country, well, on a mission to travel to every single country in Europe. And it's going to be our first microstate.
In our previous video, we were on our way to this microstate, but because the Pyrenees mountains are just so beautiful, it took us a lot longer to get here than expected. But today I can safely say that we are going to be entering Andorra. If you don't know what a microstate is, it's basically these tiny little countries placed all over Europe, with Andorra being the biggest. And just to put it into perspective of how small this microstate actually is, it's just over half the size of New York City.
Sorry, I feel weird today. Very weird. Right now we are in a town about 25 minutes away from Andorra, and today's plan is in order to explore a little bit of it, taste some of its food, and also spend the night to see if there's any challenges that we might face while van lifing in a microstate. We also have some super exciting news that we will be sharing with you at the end of the video.
So 2 fun facts about Andorra. The first being that they don't have an airport, meaning the only way that you can get into Andorra is by driving either from Spain or France. And the second is that they don't have a military, meaning that they rely on France and Spain for protection.
I think this is the border.
I think so. And welcome to Andorra!
The mountains are huge here. We're still in the Pyrenees mountains, right?
Correct.
Wow!
At the border crossing, there was an area where I could stamp my passport. Because Andorra is not part of the Shengen Area, the days that we spend here do not count towards my 90 out of 180 days in the Shengen Area. Do you see the price of petrol?
It's cheaper in Andorra. Oh, we still have like 3/4 tank. Damn.
Note to self, fill up in Andorra when you need to. Wow, there's a river going through the middle of the city. I'm not actually a city person, but a city like this is so nice because you are surrounded by nature. You can still see the Pyrenees mountains from here.
So our first stop is at Andorra La Vella, which is the capital city of Andorra, and it's the highest capital city in Europe, spanning 1,023 meters above sea level. The city is already feeling so different to other cities we've been here in Europe. I mean, look at this. It is so built up and so clean. All the buildings here are like 3 or 4 stories, and we're not seeing skyscrapers or anything like that. And it's giving it a real charm, especially with this river over here.
Our goal right now is to explore the city a little bit, but then it is to try its national dish. We only have about an hour and a half though to find a restaurant with this dish, because apparently everything closes at 3:30.
I feel like I'm in a super posh place.
I feel like I'm in like a carnival or a theme park. You can see this place is touristy because you can put your phone in here and it will take the perfect selfie for you. So we're going to test it out. So I put my phone here, got to lean it up against there. Alright, we got to go stand there now.
Okay, now we're standing here for the perfect photo. I mean, look at our backdrop. Okay, I got to put the camera down.
It's a little bit skew, but it will work.
I'm getting the sense that this is one massive outside mall.
I'm getting that sense as well.
A lot of people are coming here for shopping, probably due to the tax havenness that Andorra offers. But a lot of people also come here on day trips from Barcelona, Spain. Don't fall in the drain.
Shopping!
How much is your shoe?
78 euros.
How much is that in rands?
Too much.
1,700 rand. How much did you pay for yours?
Not that much.
200 rand. Because they're fake.
maybe
No,
real ones will last longer.
No, just put it down. Let's go. Let's go. Come.
This is torture. He brings me to a place where there's a perfect amount of shops to do shopping and I'm not allowed to buy anything.
I have never seen this before. Red lights before we can walk to the other side. They don't have any robots. Oh wait, they do.
4,
There's a guy counting.
3,
7,
6,
6.
5, 4,
This should change
3,
green.
2, 1, go.
Hey, it did. I wonder why they put it on the floor. Probably for people that are on their cell phones instead of exploring Andorra. So before the restaurants close, we've come here to this restaurant called Borda Estevet to try the national dish here in Andorra. And it looks pretty cool. The place is still made out of stone.
I like places like this. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Is that whole dish yours?
Oh, I don't think so. Gracias. Thank you. Is that all mine? Is that all mine? It's a whole pot of like soup.
And they said this is like a starter. I guess we got this wrong. Oh goodness. Thank you. Is this all hers?
Ah, hello.
Everything.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's a lot of food.
Big pot. Yeah, it is a big bowl. Okay, well, enjoy.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, but this is also a starter dish. But look at the size of it compared to my hand.
So this is the national dish called an escuduela. I think I'm saying that right. But it's basically a hearty stew with a mixture of meat and vegetables, and then it's sometimes made with pasta or rice or both. Mine has got pasta in it though. You can see all the chickpeas and potatoes and cabbage and the meat in there. Wow, that's actually really, really good. I can imagine that this must be amazing in the winter time.
So what I've ordered is called a trinchat, which is basically mashed potatoes with cabbage. But then they've also added this on, which is crispy bacon, or sometimes they make it with pancetta. It looks so good. They've also given some bread pieces, but this is my type of dish. And what I'm gonna do, if you know me, everything with bread. I'm just gonna use my fingers, hey. Wow, that is so warm and tasty. This is a little bit salty, but because the mashed potatoes is not salty, it's giving a perfect contrast to it. Very nice filling dish. You know, you've still got all of that to finish.
I know. Have you seen how much is in here?
No. Oh my gosh. It's like up until about over here at least. That's easy for like 4 people.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to help me.
Goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. The staff over there were absolutely so nice. Our waiter was actually Portuguese because in Andorra, a lot of the people here are Spanish, French and Portuguese, but they can speak Catalan. And Catalan is actually an ancient language which derives from Latin. And Andorra is the only country that actually has Catalan as their official language.
Sure, I am so full.
What about dessert?
Oh, we're gonna have to wait for later. I have a food baby.
So, there's the road we can cross, right? And look at Leanne. She has to go to the zebra crossing. I do like a normal South African would do. We jaywalk. If there's no cars, you can cross.
You're on a corner. You can't see if there's any cars.
I can.
Can't.
Can.
Can't.
See, no cars. So you've just driven to a town called Canilo,
I think so.
and we're going to a point that Leanne wants to go because she wants to walk over a bridge. Apparently it's a really cool bridge, but to get there is quite scary.
We're basically going high up the mountain. Oh, go big red, go big red. I found this place online while like trying to look for something to do here in Andorra, And I normally look for experiences rather than just seeing a place. And this bridge looks really cool. If it's any indication of how high we are going, maybe that will give you an idea of what we're wanting to do.
It's okay, Big Red. It's okay. We'll make it.
Oi.
We're parking here, so that's what we're doing. We've kind of left our van where everybody else is parked.
Your lights
Should
are
be
still
okay.
on.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, car keys are still inside.
He's losing it.
We almost left the van with the keys
No,
inside.
you almost left the van. Luckily, I trust this country and we'd probably come back to a van, but yeah, never good to leave it with the keys inside.
So we are a little bit too late and the bridge is closed, which means we're going to have to give it a try tomorrow. Sorry, baby, tomorrow.
That's okay. Looking forward to it.
We have parked our car high up on the mountains because apparently there's a viewpoint there. However, we do have a problem. The app that we use in order to find parking space to sleep for the night or for campsites is not working. So
we're on our own tonight. We kind of just have to guess where we can and can't sleep. Apparently where we've parked now, it is a 24-hour parking according to Google, but it's on a slope. So after seeing the viewpoint, we're going to have to decide if we're willing to sleep on a slope or we're going to drive around and try to find another car park.
there is other camper vans here. There's one and there's one down there. So we'll kind of see what they do and then make a decision according to that.
Oh my goodness. We are super high up.
The scary thing is that if I look at all the mountains in front of us, we're still at the lowest point out of any other mountains around here.
I feel like we're cheating. People hike so many kilometers up a mountain to get a view like this, and we've like walked 2 minutes from the road.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that as well.
That's a lie. You love hiking.
Yeah, but I don't know. These mountains are big. I don't think I have the energy to climb all the way to the top of one of them.
Right now we're up here looking down there, and now we're down here looking up there. We saw on Google that this place was a restaurant and hopefully they have some Andorran beer for us to taste.
Local beer.
It has a viewpoint too. Are we allowed to steal the chairs?
I am. I want the view.
So we've gotten a Boris craft beer and it's from Andorra. It's a golden ale. Oh wow, it's fruity.
Oh, I like fruity
Taste
beers.
this.
Oh, that is very nice. I got a Stella or Estrella. So it's just a normal beer.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers. We'll go Harvey's. How's that sound?
Deal. Not a bad place to have a beer. Cold. This is when you appreciate the van being warm.
Yeah, gee whiz. It's gotten quite nippy outside, but we've decided to spend the night where we've parked, and I think we're going to wake up to a beautiful view.
We have those people staying here tonight, and then there's another person there.
We are on a bit of an incline, but at least it's towards our feet, so I don't think we'll really feel it when we're sleeping.
Just to show you, this is level. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. Let's see what's for dinner. Oh, it's all in the deep freeze. Oh no. Okay, our chicken is frosted.
That's not going to be roast.
What's this?
Mince? Is that frozen?
Yeah, it's mince again. Wait, how many grams? 800 grams of mince. Don't send Leanne to the grocery store.
Imagine
She
how
doesn't
much-
look at what she's buying. Hey guys, dinner at our place tonight. Leanne's cooking 800 grams worth of mince. 350 grams, okay.
Yeah, I think the mince has a better opportunity of defrosting than the chicken. We should have thought ahead, hey? Change of plans. We're actually not that hungry after our huge lunch. So I'm just gonna make us toasted cheese sandwiches for dinner, and this can stay for another night. Need the cheese. Whoops. 10-second rule, right?
Oh boy. Looks like someone did some shopping.
Shh, you weren't supposed to tell them.
Oh, she didn't do shopping.
How many sandwiches? 1 or 2?
2. Always 2 toasted cheese sandwiches.
Please.
Always 2.
Please.
Please.
I feel like I'm gonna fall backwards. I need to like make the toasted cheese sandwich like this. Even though we don't have a toaster, I still find pan-fried toasted sandwiches the best.
Unusual for dinner, but feeling lazy tonight.
And we had a big lunch.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Did you see that bowl of soup?
We didn't finish the bowl of soup, by the way. It was just too much.
Can't beat a toasted cheese sandwich though. I actually forgot. Apple has a leveler.
Okay, guess what it's gonna be?
I think it's like an 8-degree slope. What do you think?
Maybe a 5-degree slope.
5 degree. 4! That's not too bad. It feels a lot worse than just 4 degrees, that's for sure.
Good night, guys.
Come, baby, wake up. Wake up, baby. This should work. Wake up.
Sleeping on an incline is not advisable. I didn't sleep that well.
So Park for Night app is working again, so I can actually see if this was a parking spot. And according to Park for Night, it's only a 12-hour, which means we can only park here during the day. And I was looking at some of the reviews. Some of the reviews are busy saying, we arrived at around 7:30 and parked the van. We walked around to take advantage of the good views and take a look at the area. When we returned, we found a note from the police saying we could not stay overnight and had to go. Really nice place and quiet at night. On the other hand, we had a small paper on the windshield in the morning. Prohibited to park on all of like Canelo, fine of €100.
No way.
Yeah, so is there anything on the dashboard? No, so we got lucky.
We got very lucky.
Shoo! Need to fix that.
Hola.
Hola.
So right now we're going to the bridge that we were going to go to yesterday, and the bus is included, which is great.
We are literally the only ones, so hopefully it's the same on the bridge.
See you later, Big Red.
When I ride in a bus like this, I'm thinking maybe sometime we should buy a bus and renovate it and travel Europe in it. I mean, the space in this thing is incredible.
Then I could even have my own bathroom.
2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 kitchen, 1 dining area,
A lounge. A study.
a cinema,
A reading nook. What else?
swimming pool.
Jacuzzi on the roof. It would be really big.
Gracias. 900 meters that way.
Guess what I forgot?
What? Your sunglasses.
I'm wearing my contacts, and I find when I wear my contact lenses that my eyes are so sensitive to light, and I always need my sunglasses. Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna be blinded and not being able to see this bridge.
You'll see it.
I'll just see like this.
And after a 900 meter walk up the mountain, we've made it to the bridge.
This looks so high.
Es perfecto, gracias.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
I am.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that looks far.
I Apparently it's 603 meters that we got to get through, and if you know Danny and I, we are not good with heights, so this is going to be a challenge for us.
The bridge is already shaking. This is apparently one of the popular things to do here in Andorra, and I think I'm gonna hold on to the side.
Yeah.
I'll be okay, but you can kind of feel the bridge wiggling, and it's a very far walk across. And once we're in the middle, apparently the height is 153 meters above the ground.
Not for you?
No, no.
No.
Some people are already backing out. It might look easy, but I think being here is a whole different experience.
Oh, it's swaying left to right now. Whoa. Okay, yeah, don't look down. Don't look down.
Danny's making me walk backwards to record him.
There was a signboard there with a whole bunch of facts about this bridge. Apparently it can hold 100 kilograms per meter, which is wild, so it can hold a lot of people.
This is what you're busy making me do, and I gotta like hold my balance while holding the camera. Oh my gosh, there's actually a river down here. Look at that. I don't think the camera actually does justice of how high we are, but we are seriously high. Made it!
And if you're wondering what's up here, it's basically just a shade room and a viewpoint. Taking advantage of the cheap fuel.
And the last thing left to do here in Andorra is to actually get me stamped out.
So we have just stopped outside the border so we can get Leanne's passport stamped.
And we have officially left Andorra.
Okay.
High five me rather. There we go.
So in the beginning of the video, I mentioned that we have some exciting news. And that is because for the first time in a very long time,
we've got new merch!
we've got new merch!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is something that we have been working on for quite a while, and we can finally say that it's out now.
Yes!
So this is one of the drops that we are doing. It says travel the world in the front, and then at the back we have some cool designs. We have, I think on this side is the buddy,
Yes.
and then the moon,
Yes, for Buddymoon,
and then we have some birds
which you've seen on other
other merch before, and then we have the road to show the journey.
We also have the word Buddymoon, and established in 2022 because that is the first year we decided to quit our jobs and do YouTube full time.
But this is not the only design. We have 4 more, and Daniel is wearing one of the others.
So this is mine. It's a plain black t-shirt, but in front we have big red, which is our van, with the sunsets in the back because everybody loves sunsets, right? And then we have explore more, because this is what we're doing. We're going in the world and just exploring a little bit more of what it has to offer.
So before we show you our other 2 designs, the idea behind this drop was to inspire you to go on your own journeys, remembering that every adventure starts with a single step. So it doesn't matter how big or small this adventure is, it's about embracing the journey.
Yeah, we want you guys to go and explore more, whether it is your backyard or somewhere in your country or just going to a different country. We want you to follow your curiosity and just go somewhere, and that's the idea behind this drop.
So this is one of our other designs. It has the word Buddymoon on the front, and as we've always said, adventures are better done with friends.
And this is one of our other designs. We have the Buddymoon written on in front of the t-shirt, and then at the back we have a big red owl van with the words road tripping on, and this is in order to accentuate that it's always about the journey and not always about the destination. So to say thank you to you guys for watching our videos and following our journey, we'd like to give you a discount on our new merch. If you go to our website and type in the discount code Go Somewhere, you'll receive 10% off.
This discount will only be available for the next 7 days, so it's best to go and get your merch now. But remember to follow your curiosity and go somewhere.
Go and get your merch. Go get merch. Well, that is the end of Andorra, a very small country and our first micro state. Right now we're just going to head towards Montpellier in France and spend a very short time in the south of France, but we'll make videos about that
in another video. But yeah, Andorra was short and sweet. Van lifing here was super easy. A little bit complicated on our side because our app wasn't working, but finding parking and navigating through the city was pretty simple.
Yeah, a little bit small roads for big vans like us, but it's kind of very easy. But otherwise, we hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the south of France.
And don't forget to leave a super thanks if you can.
Yeah, a what?
A super thanks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'd appreciate it. Okay, let's go!
Road trip! We have about a 5-hour drive now.